Yes, sir. Now today we gonna be talking about Lil Mama. GloRilla, right? Memphis rapper GloRilla. She looked just like Lil Mama, Lil Bow Wow looking at. But come on, right? Now we all know. As soon as we seen this picture, it was over with. We already knew, seal the deal, say goodbye, right? I even posted this January 30th, 4 weeks ago. And shout out, hey, Chill Rock said, hey, okay, Shad Moss. Hey, but my nigga Knowledge God, shout out to my nigga Knowledge God. He said, I just did a reel on one-eye symbolism. She'll be sacrificing somebody soon. Man, all my folks tapped in over here, man. Everybody over here already know what's going on, man. Welcome to the club. These are the things that start to transpire in your career. So now if we look at the things that have happened, right? First of all, taking her rap name, right? GloRilla, equaling 86 and 130, just like human sacrifice. Now, if you don't understand what you're looking at, this is the practice of Gematria. Simply taking their numerical value of the letters. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, so on and so forth. And all you do is add that up. And you're going to see right through these rituals, right? Now, knowing this connection, right, with GloRilla and human sacrifice, this will explain what happened at her concert in New York. Now, 1 person was dead and 9 was hurt in a stampede. Now, this stampede occurred in Rochester, New York. And what's so crazy, Rochester and New York both equal 666 in the Sumerian cipher, the English language multiplied by 6. So these locations that these things happen in are very precise, and it's like that for a reason. Now, let's think about something like Barack Obama's inauguration, where there's way more people than this GloRilla concert. And we see how everybody's conducting themselves in an orderly fashion. Nobody dies. Nobody gets stepped on. Nobody's running around pushing everybody. Because why? The atmosphere, the energy, the setting. Look at the setting. Look at the frequency that's being played to these people. Then you're not even taking into account the weed that's being smoked, the liquor that's being drunk. So things are taking place in the spiritual realm, and things like this occur. Not to mention the black magic that's over the industry, the black magic that's being played in these songs that she's performing to you, to put that energy in you, to put that spirit in you, in order for things like this to happen. Come on. Right? 1 dead, 9 hurt in a stampede at GloRilla concert in New York. Now, if we take concert in New York, we get 33 in the full reduction cipher, forwards and backwards. We get the number 33. As you can see, the Masonic checkerboard tattoo right there on her arm to let you know she down with them folks. Now, with that 33 being said, now this concert occurred on a Sunday, when Sunday equals 33 as well. Now, what's so crazy is the only woman that passed away at the concert happened to be 33 years old. Man, come on, man. If this not screaming a Masonic ritual for GloRilla to move up, I don't know what it is. Come on. Right? Even Gloria, the blasphemy, right? Her middle name is Hallelujah. Right? The blasphemy, right? But Gloria Hallelujah Woods equals 228, which also synchronizes with death. So the death is already in her name and it's surrounded around her stage name, the character that she's playing. So death is already being manifested by the numbers. Now, if we take her first mixtape, which was Anyways, Life's Great, which came out on the 11th month in the 11th day, and then peaked in the US charts on number 11 on the billboards, right? But if we take this mixtape and we take the span from the release of this mixtape to the day that those people, well, that one person passed away and those 9 people was hurt at the concert, we get a span of 114 days. Just like, once again, her full name, Gloria Hallelujah Woods. It's all circled around these people names. That's what it's all surrounding around, these people names. Come on, right? Now we finna get to the good stuff, right? Because once again, we take the release date to the day of the concert, we get a span of 3 months and 22 days, 322, just like the Skull and Bones. So we got another Skull and Bones ritual on our hands in the year of the Skull and Bones 2023, the 322nd anniversary of Yale University, home of the Skull and Bones. What's so crazy is Gangsta Boo was also connected to another GloRilla ritual, because Gangsta Boo passed away the first day of the Skull and Bones year, which happened to be 22 weeks and 3 days after GloRilla's birthday. When Skull and Crossbones equals 223, peeped the Skull and Crossbones on her shirt. So these people are telling you exactly what's going on, exactly what's about to happen. This is called lesser magic. This is how they manifest these things. Now, who knows if these people are really passing away, whether these people are going behind the ice wall or whatever they're doing, whether they come back, play another character, or whether they're really getting killed. Whatever the case may be, we don't know, right? But we can see that it's a ritualistic purpose of why they're doing this. Because remember, Gangsta Boo was the queen of Memphis. Out with the old, in with the new. GloRilla is being set up to be the new queen. Well, come on. Even Gangsta Boo's member, right? The member right next to him, right next to her, DJ Paul. DJ Paul even had the skull and crossbones tattooed on his neck. So these folks are showing you, they telling you what they are part of and what ritual they about to be involved in. Come on. Once again, that very first mixtape that came out when she signed with CMG, when she signed with Yo Gotti and Interscope. This came out on November 11th. 11 plus 11 is 22. 22 date numerology. This was released on, just like her last name Woods equals 22. Now to circle that Woods, man, with this whole Memphis connection, because we know about another Woods that passed away in connection to GloRilla. But first, GloRilla's birthday is 220 days before that concert that just happened, right? When Woods equals 22. But that last name Woods, though, we know a Big Scar with the same last name, Alexander Woods, who was also a Memphis artist, right? Who happened to pass away at the age of 22 on December 22nd in the year 22, when Woods, once again, equals 22. Right? Even dead, right? How he was dead at 22, even the word dead equals 22 as well. It's all around these people names. These people have no idea the game that they're playing. I don't think people like Big Scar know what they're really getting into. I don't think somebody like Big Scar does. Now somebody like Jay-Z, somebody like Beyonce, they definitely know what's going on. They definitely know the Gematria. The people that live long in the industry, they definitely know about the numbers. But the ones that get killed off real early, I don't think they have any knowledge of this. But come on. right? Because the Skull and Crossbones, he was involved in the Skull and Crossbones as well. Like I said, we never know if these people are involved in creating the album cover or having any say. You see what I'm saying? So it's hard to say if he knew like what was going on. Like, you feel me? But we can see with this planned programming album cover that they did with him, Big Grim Reaper, right, which also synchronized with Skull and Crossbones, and obviously you can see the skulls and the bones right there, right? Skull and bones. And pay attention to the fact that it's winter. So they was telling you that Big Scar was gonna pass away in the winter, as he passed away a day after the winter solstice. So yeah, y'all remember, yeah, he was a winter solstice sacrifice. This was already being told, already foreshadowed. Everything that happens in this industry is already foreshadowed. It's already being foretold. This is what's going on behind the scenes. And to continue the Skull and Bones ritual that he was involved in, he also died 3 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days before his next birthday. Just like Skull and Bones 322. But come on. Now, if we take Woods again in the reverse reduction cipher, we get the number 23, as GloRilla was 23 when Big Scar died at 22, when Woods equals 22 as well. So it's all about that name, man. It's all about that name. I mean, man, who knows, man? Who knows, bro? At this point, I don't know if they changing these folks' name or if they really born into that family. Man, these folks so crazy, man. These folks are so crazy. He's also 23 years old currently at the time that this concert happened. Another Memphis person that's involved with the number 23, Ja Morant. Ja Morant is in hot water right now. His career is in question right now for the things that he's been doing. Another Memphis person that's involved in this situation. Now, even if we take his full name and his moniker that he goes by, Demetrius Jamel Ja Morant, happens to equal 83 as the team that he's playing for. Memphis Grizzlies, even the city itself, Memphis, equals 83 as well. Now the crazy thing about this is 83 is the 23rd prime number. So it's very interesting the things that are happening to these people, all in what's the word? All in damn, I can't even think of the word that I'm looking for. But yeah, all in synchronicity, right? These things that are happening with these people, it's all synchronized. Now, Ja Morant is to miss at least 2 games after displaying an apparent gun in a video when gun equals 12, just like the number that he wears. And it's very interesting that we call the police 12 and they carry guns when gun equal 12. So it's an interesting thing with these words that we use and these numbers, man. It's an exact correlation. And you can see, man, why they put these people through the things that they put them through. I believe this is a humiliation ritual for Ja Morant. I mean, come on, man. We all know he didn't come up like that, man. Like any real NBA player from the hood, it's not gonna conduct himself like that, bro. Like, you know how many niggas from the hood want to be in your spot? Okay, switch spots then, since you want to be from the hood so bad. Switch spots. Let a nigga put your jersey on, cause you bullshitting. And that's just thinking about it in a surface level perspective, right? Like, so that should even trigger your brain even more to start thinking like, okay, why would he do this? Why would he go on Instagram when he knows the world is watching? Everybody can see you. Come on, common sense. Why would you do that? But you see, it's all a game. It's all in connection, man. Because the day that he did this was a Saturday, March 4th, 3/4. Now, if we take the date numerology that he showed that gun on Instagram, he even did it on 12 date numerology. and the gun equals 12 as well, the same number he wears. So if you just pay attention, just learn Gematria, man, and you're gonna see through everything these people are doing, right? Once again, he did this on 3/4 when this whole situation is surrounded around Memphis, with him playing for that team Memphis, when Memphis equals 34, Tennessee equals 34, and Black equals 34 as well. Now, I'm pretty sure that you noticed that these two Memphis individuals, one that plays for Memphis and a rapper that's from Memphis, both of them have these situations a day apart, right? So it's just so interesting, like the things that are it's like they take turns. They're like, okay, we're gonna do LA, we're gonna do all the rituals in LA. Okay, now let's go to Atlanta, let's do all the rituals there. Let's kill a couple niggas in Houston. Let's kill a couple niggas in Houston. Okay, now we in Memphis now. Now the attention is on Memphis now. They take turns, right? Because you're gonna catch on if everybody just get killed in LA. If everything just happened in LA, niggas gonna start catching on. So they gotta start switching the cities up. But we see that all this shit is connected, right? But come on. Right, because this happened on 3/5, right? Going back to the concert, GloRilla's concert. These people got injured on March 5th, 3/5, just like Gloria equals 35, right, in full reduction. So once again, it's all around their names. It's a direct correlation. That was the word I was looking for. But come on. Now, speaking of that 3 and that 5, man, because it was another Memphis individual at this concert that was involved, finesse 2 times. When this concert was on 3/5 and his birthday was 3 months and 5 days later. Even the day that Finesse 2 times was born, on the 10th of June, 106, just like he was born in Memphis, Tennessee, which equals 106. Black also equals 106 as well in the English language in reverse. So you see how Ja was connected with these same numbers, and then when they go through their ritual that they have to go through to level up, and it's the same numbers. Who knows if they change dude birthday just to fit the mold, right? But come on. Finesse 2 times happens to be 30 years and 8 months at the time that one person was murdered at their concert. Basically 38, right? Dropping at 0 because we know that 0 has no value. So we have 38, right? Just like death, rapper, Memphis, and murder. The number 38. This also happened 38 weeks after his last birthday last year. It also happened 8 months and 3 weeks. Just like murder equals 38 and 83, just like Memphis. So this was clearly another Memphis ritual, right? But come on. GloRilla even left behind, like I said, always look at their Instagrams, right? Because she left behind 380 posts, right? That number 38 once again. I mean, just look at the profile picture, man. It speaks for itself. And also with death, right? Death equaling 38, but death also equals 97 in reverse, as that death came 97 days before his birthday. I'm sorry, his head was distracting me, but this nigga got a big ass forehead. That nigga look like Oscar Proud off of the family. Off of the Proud family. But come on, man. That's all we got for this video, man. Appreciate y'all for all the love. Appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'm out.